Top 25 English questions you need to know. Lesson 7. Where did you learn English? In this lesson, you'll learn how to respond to the common question, where did you learn English?
Where did you learn English?
The first word in the question is,
Where?
this is the question word used to inquire about location.
Where?
Listen again and repeat.
Where?
This pattern of first introducing a word at natural speed, providing the translation, breaking it down, and then giving it again at natural speed will be repeated throughout the series. Try to speak aloud as often as possible. The next word in the question is
Did.
This is the simple past tense of do.
Did.
Now repeat.
Did.
Listen to the first two words of the question and repeat.
Where did?
And next is
You.
meaning you.
You.
Now repeat.
You.
Listen to the first three words of the question and repeat.
Where did you?
And next is
Learn.
meaning to gain knowledge.
Learn.
Now repeat.
Learn.
Listen to the first four words of the question and repeat.
Where did you learn?
And last we have
English.
meaning English language.
English.
Now repeat.
English.
Listen to the entire question and repeat.
Where did you learn English?
Master the following pattern and responses to the question, where did you learn English?
I learned it in school.
I learned it in school. Listen as we say it again slowly. Repeat the phrase.
I learned it in school.
Let's break it down from the beginning. The first word is
I.
the singular pronoun used by the person speaking.
I.
Now repeat.
I.
And next is
Learned.
meaning studied.
Learned.
Now repeat.
Learned.
And next is
It.
this is the pronoun used to refer to inanimate objects or things.
It.
Now repeat.
It.
Next is
In school.
school is an institution for education, so it means from an institution for education.
In school.
Now repeat.
In school.
Listen to the speaker say, I learned it in school, and then repeat.
I learned it in school.
To expand on the pattern, replace in school with at home.
At home.
Home is the place where a person lives, so it means from the place where I live.
At home. At home.
Listen to the phrase again, this time with at home.
I learned it at home.
It mostly stays the same. Just replace in school with at home. Now say, I learned it at home.
I learned it at home.
For more practice, replace at home with by myself.
By myself.
It means doing something on one's own or without getting help from others.
By myself. By myself.
Listen to the phrase again, this time with by myself.
I learned it by myself.
It's almost the same. Just replace at home with by myself. Now say, I learned it by myself.
I learned it by myself.
To expand on the pattern, replace by myself with At university.
At university.
At university. University is a school for higher education after high school.
At university. At university.
Listen to the phrase again, this time with at university.
I learned it at university.
Again, just replace by myself with at university. Say, I learned it at university.
I learned it at university.
Now it's time for a quiz. Imagine you are visiting the United States and someone asks you where you learned English. You learned English in school. How would you answer?
Where did you learn English? I learned it in school.
Now imagine you learned it at home. Respond to the question.
Where did you learn English? I learned it at home.
Imagine you learned it by yourself. Answer the speaker's question.
Where did you learn English? I learned it by myself.
Imagine you learned it at university. How would you answer?
Where did you learn English? I learned it at university.
Now you want to ask someone where they learned English. Ask the question.
Where did you learn English?
This is the end of Lesson 7.
Practice with the review track.
Where did you learn English? By myself. Alone. At university. At a school for higher education. Learned. Studied.
I. Singular pronoun used by the person speaking.
Learn. To gain knowledge.
A pronoun for objects or things of indeterminate gender. It. English language. English. In an institution for education. In school. Simple past tense of do. Did. At the place where one lives. At home.